Hi friends, welcome to this channel. In this video, you'll find out 3 reasons why I'm starting an investing channel for millennials in 2021. So some of you are asking me,
what gives you the right to talk about finance or investing?
Well, to be very honest with you, I didn't want to do this, and a very big part of me didn't want to start a YouTube channel because I'm not the kind of guy that likes to be popular, and I don't like, going online to share about financial opinions or things like that. And if you see my Instagram, it's all privated. I'm actually quite a private person, but in the previous few years, I've had a lot of friends that come to me and ask me, hey Nick,
why don't you start a Discord channel or Telegram group or something that we can hear your perspective about financial topics?
It was something that I never really considered, but in the past few months, a lot of friends have been coming up to me to ask for my opinions, and I shared my perspective, not as financial advice but just as personal perspective, and it seemed to get really popular. So because of that, I started to think to myself, hey, why not start a YouTube channel that will benefit many people beyond just my community of friends? So with that, this YouTube channel got started. But before I continue, some of you might be asking,
Nick, what gives you the credit or the rights to talk to me about finance or investing?
Well, before I started this channel, I was a financial advisor, and a pretty successful one by today's standards. I had a team of over 20 millennials, and I was doing quite well in financial advisory, and I had made 5 figures. Things were going great, and I was doing quite well, but on the day of the submission of my promotional papers to be an associate director, before I was even 24 years old, I felt a bit uneasy, and there was this feeling inside of me that made me question, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? Do I want to be a guy who just sells financial products and manages a team forever? Because if I want to do something, I want to do it for an extended period of time and to really be passionate about it and to have to feel like I have a calling to do it. But the answer to that question was no. So I told myself that I needed to take some time away to really consider what is it that I want to do with the rest of my life. And in that time, I explored with investing a lot of my hard-earned savings, and tried out the different ways to actually grow my wealth while being able to fund my travels. Throughout the whole entire period, I decided to learn investing proper. I was a financial advisor, and I knew a great deal about financial products, but I wanted to dive deeper into investing, dive deeper into finance, understand how the world of public equity, stock shares, ETFs, and things like that actually work. Unfortunately, a part of me got a little greedy in that time, and I decided to explore alternative investments. And with that, I put in some of my hard-earned savings into private equity, trade financing, cryptocurrency. I tried swing trading. Quite a few of them actually made me a good amount of money, but a lot of it was actually lost. And I was just so frustrated with friends and with people who were telling me this was good, that was good. There was so much market noise and speculation, and I was just so frustrated that I decided to stop being greedy, stop trying to make money fast, but to really understand what makes a good investor. And in that time, I read out a whole bunch of books and tried to put everything into my head while experimenting with different investment strategies, trading strategies, and testing out different philosophies from the gurus out there. And because of that, I'm very, very proud to say that in the past few months, in the past year, less than a year actually, I made over 89% in returns, and it's quite crazy given that the average fund manager would celebrate if they beat the market at 8-9%. I managed to make 89%, which is quite phenomenal. So in that time, when I started sharing about my results, a lot of my friends were asking me, Nick, can you please share? So I started to share a little bit on social media, and that just blew up. And a lot of friends decided to ask me,
hey, why don't you do something more? You've got the looks for it.
I don't really consider myself very good looking, but I'm just grateful to be able to be pleasant enough, I hope, to be on the camera. And for those reasons, I decided to come here on YouTube to share my perspective. I am not sure whether it'll make you money, but I know they have been very sustainable for me as a millennial investor, where I don't have to spend hours into the night trading candlesticks, being influenced by all the market blah blah blah, all the market noise. This is the next 10x stocks, this is the next 200x stocks, this is what's going to make you money fast. No, I don't believe that's sustainable, because I've tried that game, and I'm just sharing my perspective into what actually makes a good investor in today's fast-moving digital age, and how can I personally do it sustainably. I'm not sure whether it applies to you, but what I can say is I'm not going to make crazy promises about 10x stocks in this channel. I'm not going to tell you this is going to make you money fast, this is going to be a big win, but I will be sharing perspectives and different things that I believe I have learned in this journey that you can discover, and I hope it enriches you in some way. So if that's you and you really want to find out how I am able to make 89% in less than a year, what are some of the perspective and principles necessary to make that happen, well, stay tuned. And I'm so sorry about the noise out there. These birds tend to make a lot of noise in the evening time, so please forgive them. Anyway, if you want to find out exactly how I'm able to make 89% a year pretty sustainably and what works for me as a millennial investor, click the like button for this video and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.